Balzer and Bray and Harper Audio present Homerooms and Hall Passes, Heroes Level Up, by Tom O'Donnell. Performed by James Fouhey. Chapter 1. So you think you know Homerooms and Hall Passes, huh? Well, think again, pal, because you don't know diddly squat about the new and improved advanced Homerooms and Hall Passes. Think you're ready to kick the greatest fantasy non-adventure game of all time up a notch? Welcome to high school. Excerpt from the Advanced Hallmaster's Guide. 4 young adventurers trudged across a torrid wasteland. The scorching sun seemed to fill the sky above them. All around, shimmering dunes stretched out as far as the eye could see. The only landmarks here were the quickly fading tracks they left in the sand behind them. "Onward, comrades," said Vela the Valiant, paladin and leader of the band. "We must not lose hope." "Can't lose what you don't have," said Sorrowshade, the gloom elf assassin, mopping her brow with the corner of her cloak. "I can admit, wearing all black on this quest was a mistake. But Vela, how can you have on armor in this heat?" "It is not for a knight of the golden sun to complain," said Vela, "but I will admit, there are some, chafing issues." "I just sneezed and nothing but dust came out," said Devis, the party's wily thief. "We better find this dungeon soon, because we're completely out of water." He dangled an empty water skin upside down. "Bah!" said Thromder, the mighty barbarian. "Water is for the weak. If I grow thirsty, I shall slurp the blood of my enemies." "Gross," said Sorrowshade, as she surveyed the empty horizon. "Also, what enemies? There's nobody here. There's nothing but sand, sand, and more sand." "We are not lost," said Vela, perhaps a tad too quickly. "Though it took us many months of adventuring, we collected all of the 9 sacred keys, and we have journeyed to the very heart of the blazing barrens. The sanctum of the shifting sands shall reveal itself soon." "Before or after we die of thirst?" said Devis, plopping down on the hot ground to rest or possibly expire. "You shall not perish, little friend," cried Thromder, "for I see an enemy full of thirst-quenching blood out yonder." "Nope," said Sorrowshade, whose eyes were far keener than those of her human companions. "That's just a pile of sand." "Ah," said Thromder, continuing to search the landscape. "Well, is that a fearsome foe, mayhap?" "No," said Sorrowshade, "that's different sand." "Curses!" said Thromder. "But wait, surely that dark speck there must be an adversary." "Just a rock," said Sorrowshade. "I truly cannot imagine what it must be like to barely be able to see what's a mile in front of your face." "Did you say a rock?" asked Vela. "Legend tells of a rock, average in size and ordinary in appearance, that marks the hidden entrance to the sanctum." The paladin began to stride, then run toward the distant speck, and the rest of the party quickly followed. Once Vela reached it, truly as unremarkable a rock as any the adventurers had ever encountered, she counted out 40 steps due west and plunged her hand into a tall dune. At first, she found nothing. Then, a smile spread across her face as she brushed away the sand to reveal a heavy door made of bronze. Sure enough, it had 9 keyholes. "Behold," said Vela, "the sanctum of the shifting sands." "Well done, paladin," said Thromder, cuffing her on the back. "You have truly—"
"Hold that thought," said Vela. "I just need to jot this down in my journal of deeds before I forget." Vela produced a small leather-bound book and a quill pen from her pack. "Located, long-lost, mythical dungeon," she said as she wrote. Then she signed and dated the entry and got a witness, Sorrowshade, to initial beside it. "Now then," said Vela, "what were you about to say, Thromder?" "Outdone yourself this time," said Thromder. "Thank you, comrade."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?